Shall we play a game?
Look at that. Look at that. You've been sitting here watching me cruise around, not hearing what I'm talking about. Okay. Welcome to day 9, take 2. Isn't live fun? Empty. Empty. Ah, finally, they've unloaded the bloody logs from the sawmill. They fixed a, actually I'm not going to, is it a bug? I don't know. They fixed a thing. Let's get those happening first, I think. They fixed a thing with the game where you could not do nice things. And that nice thing was fulfill your contract to the sawmill, because it would take a day and a half to unload the cars that you needed to unload every day. Alright, let's get in the chair. Zoom in a little. That breaks off. Open the cockins. Wait. Why would you stay there? I've got it at $5 store. They've done some stuff in here, haven't they? It's got a lubricator now. I didn't have that before. It's got what looks remarkably like a monitor injector now. It really does look like a monitor. It's something similar. I'd be surprised it was a monitor. There's 2 of them. Ooh. But why doesn't my reverser want to move? Oh, you know why? Cause I'm a donkey. Select. Uh-huh. Alright, let's try it this way. That won't stay either. Go well? No, I don't open the firebox door. No, I don't open the firebox door. Do I have to hold it there? No, it just pops that. I don't know what's going on there. In fact, my, you know what, I think an AI is still in control of this, isn't it? Select. You know what? I know what it is. I'm an idiot. Okay, right. Where's my whistle? Where have they hidden it now? There it is. It's up there now. We're not going to control them in first person all day because it's a pain in the ass. Out we go. Eventually. Handbrake's not on, is it? I don't think. No. Oh, It's because it put the brake back. Don't mind me. It's clearly not my day. You gonna move? Or do I have to push you out with the other one? Go on, get out. It's not cut out. Brakes are off. Well, you shouldn't need this much. Yeah, even though it says the handbrake's not on, I'm wondering. I am wondering. Yeah, it was a flag, wasn't it? Alright. Take 3. Yay! We're going to get our sawmill underway first. And then I'll get the other locomotive out. And I'll just send this guy to the sawmill by itself. Yeah, you got there. I think we should follow you, don't we? Now they should be completely cold and watered, because I do that before I put them to bed each day. Now they've turned the trees up again. We do have more trees. Apparently there's some more buildings now as well. So number 2 will be doing the job with the sawmill, which is it's only a small train to go to Bryson, so number 3 will handle it. I am actually thinking about buying another locomotive now that we've got Bryson, but I want to figure out what to do with Bryson first. Because I kind of think it'd be useful to have a local locomotive for Bryson. But I need to see what's there. So we'll be exploring Bryson today. That train guy wants to know, should I add a headboard? My voice sounds tinny, does it? Oh, it's a bit low. How weird. Just check what the mix is doing. Let me check some stuff. But this guy's going to crash, so I probably better do something about that first. Very good. No, I want to go out of the train, not on the outside. Not being my friend today, game. Alright. There we go. That's hooked up. We can start charging up the train. Actually, one of those will have a handbrake on, wouldn't it? Well, only one though, knowing me. Where are their handbrakes? Where are they? Handbrake? Oh, it's up there. Okay. There we go. There should only be one, I think. Yep, picture shows only one, so that's good. Alright, let's get you on your way. how do you turn on the ADMS in the Class 33? Control Enter and Shift Enter will always turn those things on if you can't find the switches. I was just thinking that's going to go into loco, but it doesn't matter. Probably fit anyway, I think. That looks pretty much clear of the switch up there. We are going to send this guy off to do his own thing. Alright, before we do that, we'd better do some things on the map. Come on. No, I want to scroll the map, you don't understand. There we go. I want to go there for a start. I want to go there for a start. Ah! I hate trying to remember keys for a game you don't play enough. I knew I'd get it eventually. Alright, let's throw that one. And now we want to go around to the log. So I better check that one just in case. That's fine, that one. It's set the right way. Good. Now we'll come down here to Connolly. That one? No. Or is it that one? Let's go look. I don't think it's that one. No, it's not that one. Let's just check the switch, make sure it's okay. We're going to come through in the main line, so it'll be fine. And then down here. There's what we want, down there. So we'll just go down here, make sure the switch is set, and then we can send the train on its way. You don't need a fusee, because when it gets to the siding, it will stop. Alright, and this one should be set left. It is. Lovely. Fantastic. So we can go back here now. And do our thing. I'll send him on his way. Won't end up all the way over here. I'm going to fall in the water. Alright, yeah. Orders. Road. Forward. And you can get out of here. Bye-bye, number 2. You have fun out there, okay? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't be evil. I might come back to you a bit later, number 2. We go. Yard forward, 20 cars will do fine. Just come out, check that this is all set up properly for us. Yep, that one's fine. Are you coming out? You said you were going to. Bet you've got your handbrake on, don't you? No, handbrake released. And why aren't you moving? Come on. What's wrong with you, number 3? Do I have to do you manually? So your handbrake was released, even was applied, even though it said it was released. Fine. You should go fast in yard mode now, don't you? just full fading yard mode now. What's going on there? They used to be slow. I reckon that's more than 20 cars too, just saying. Alright. Back you go. We'll wait for you up here. Well, you know, you whistle when they move. They blow their whistle for crossings now, apparently, the AIs. So we'll see that at some point. Here's that other fella going. He's well on his way. I should zoom that in so you can actually see it. There he is. He's up there. Chugging away. Now we have got some stuff here that's local. So what I'm going to do is take the two that aren't local, rather than run around from behind. So Ella House and Bryson, and then we've got two for the sawmill here. Yeah, come on you. Don't stay up there and waste me time. Have fun, that train guy. Want some more whistles before you go? So what I'm going to do is just pull these two off, and I'm going to put them in the siding here. And then I'll deliver the sawmill ones. I'll probably have to go around the back for the sawmill ones anyway. That's fine. There we go. And I actually disconnect these ones. And I'm going to put a handbrake on this if I can find it. There it is. Alright. Forward. 5. See ya. Oh, yeah, I haven't done that. I didn't do. There we go. Just in time. Just in time. Just in time for a cup of tea. You're going to be sleeping, that train guy. We can't let that happen. Have I got another handbrake on somewhere? Would seem they now put handbrakes on all the cars here. Interesting. They used to only put the handbrake on one car. Things are changing. The wheels still don't go round though. You have to look at them. Keep it going, 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 keep it going. Couple more cars. Keep it going, keep it going. Alright, let's just push these out of the way. We'll tack these onto the back of the passenger set that's sitting at, I believe, at Whittier, I think, from memory. Bit more. You're foul of the other line. Oh, keep it going. Just a little bit more. Goes hard. That should do you. Stop there now. Change the handbrake on. Alright, we'll just put on one brake. I'm very lazy since I've discovered the ability to do the one-click thing. We've with your big black bum. I'm probably going to have to push the sawmill carriages thinking about it. Where do they actually want to go? Operations wants to go to Whittier sawmill, and it wants to go in there. Okay. Do they both want to go there? That's an interesting question. Yeah, same place. So I probably do actually have to push them in there, because... can we run around up here? No. So we're going to have to get on the arse end of them. Is there any way I can sneak that without going all the way around? No. So what I actually should have done before, if I'd been smart, was to push those further back in, and then I could have run around it the short way. But we can't do it the short way, and I couldn't be bothered hooking those up again, so we won't. And we're just going to say road, and you can go. A steam engine, just saying. Here comes our little toy train. That might clear the switch. Yeah, yard forwards, half a car. I'll ride him in a tick. Back down to those cars. It's not half a car to you, is it? It's like a whole car. I was about to say that's not reverse, but you know, it figured it out for itself. Oh, my head's in a stupid place for these controls. There you go, now you can see what's going on. Just letting the AI drive, because it's alright at it. Actually push these cars up to other end of the line too. But let's deal with these ones first. It'll be nice when they get to the point where cargoes actually appear other than logs on the carriages. So they still haven't upped the scenery density, so when trees become scenery, it's a little bit sparse. So how is everybody today? I'm surprisingly not tired after firing yesterday, but you know, half my body hurts, but that's fine. That's just how it is. hadn't been on coal for a month. I'd been on the oil burner. My voice is still very low, isn't it? Let's bring the mic a bit closer. See what that does. That might help. Thinking about the name of this railroad. Do I keep it as my name? Or do I do something else? So one of the other things I thought of, I originally had it set up this way. Can you get on the front? No, you can't. Right here. He should run up to the cars and stop. He should refuse to run into them. Look at that. Nice suspension wobble. When I first started playing this, it was called Ducksbum Express. But I decided that wasn't very stream friendly. So if you call it DBE and you'd all just know it's Ducksbum Express. They've certainly done something with the AI. It's remarkably active now. Just trying to fix my shoe. Alright. Yard 10. That should get you to couple up, I think. That one's off, it's fine. Bang. Alright. It's time for a bit of Titanic action. That'll be a good camera angle, won't it? Perfect. Alright. Road. Let's give you speed down a little bit though. Checking if sidings are long enough. Let's do something amusing. Because it'll save us coming back here if it works. If it doesn't work, it'll make a mess, but that's okay. Look, cars on both ends. Lexit Dark, hello. Michael is right, still sounds like your voice is in a tin can. Game sound is good. No, I don't know what it is. I haven't changed anything. So I don't know. Its levels look good. So you'll just have to put up with it being tinny, I'm afraid. Because I don't know why, and I don't want to mess with it right now. Let's see if they really did put a handbrake on every car. I reckon that car is probably, come on, applied. So did I just put this one on? Uncle Wally? No. Alright then. Let's go back to our front car. Our lead car, perhaps I should say. Come on, up you go. Right. I forgot to select a locomotive. Things are going well for me today. Orders. Yard. Forward. 20. Let's get back up on our carriage here. Hello, C. Yes, apparently my voice sounds weird. John Hudson T dozed off the other night and the train ran halfway to Silver and I didn't have Silver. Well, okay. Got a black bar. Checking the audio properties, that looks correct. Filters, that looks correct. Compressor looks correct. That looks correct. Everything looks right. Switch against, so what are you complaining about? Let me do something dumb. How is it now? When all else fails, reboot your microphone. It is a USB mic after all. Joke will be on me if this stuff doesn't all fit down here, because it's got to fit before the end of the line there. So we'll see. Still the same. Oh dear. You're fine to be that side. You're fine on that side. So you keep coming down here. Let's try some stuff. Going okay. Keep going. Now? Any better? Or now? He's in the right spot now. Go on, you. Come up here. Nope, says Michael. Everything else looks okay. I just tried turning.
What about now? Still sounds the same.
I think we may just have to live with it for the moment, sadly. Yeah, we're about to make some money. That was better, was it? Okay, is it still better? Hi, Andy. Is it still better, or did it go back? Yeah, you can stop there, it's fine. Well, it was better. Okay, I know what it is then. Alright, let me... no. Alright, let's try that. Send him up the head shunt. When he's gone, I will bleed the air out of these cars. Because you don't want to leave the air bottled up in a car. It's a bad idea. He really goes for it in the yard movements now. He used to do about 5 miles an hour, now he just fangs. That probably means the NVIDIA noise removal thing has updated itself. Alright, you can stop there, it's all good. Welcome back to normal voice. Hello, this is voice. Let's get you up here. We'll just get him out of the yard and get these switches reset, and then we'll drive first person and get on with our day. Because we have to go and do some passenger coaches. We'll do a run out to Bryson. We will take these cars wherever they need to go. We will check all the other cars that are around the place and see what needs to come home. And later in the day, we will... can't you? A few more. Later in the day, we'll check out the sawmill cars and see if they're ready to come back. Thinking of sawmill cars, just while he's doing his thing, he did get to the right place, so let me just check and make sure they are actually loading. Oh, they're already loaded. Oh, very good then. How about you just come back? Oops, road. We'll get you on your way back while we're getting out of the way. But what I do want to do is put a... won't crash into that car anyway. But let me just come up to about here and put down a flare. And then we'll get back onto our locomotive and get the flock before he gets here. Just for the moment, I'm gonna do that. And let me get up here and fix this switch that's still aligned for him, so we'll get the other guy through. So when he comes through here, I'll switch that back. Don't know why I'm hurrying. We've got such a short distance to go, and the other one's got a long way to go if you look at the map, because he's all the way down there. But I just want to get him into a sawmill so it can start unloading. So, out of the people who are watching this, who else is actually playing Railroader? Because I have got a guy interested in playing multiplayer. Is there anybody else interested in playing multiplayer? Because now that we've got Bryson, it probably is big enough for some more players, if anybody's interested. I can't remember which way the points are set up here, so oh, good. Slows down for yards, and it blows for crossings. Doesn't blow for whistleboards though. He's a noisy bastard, isn't he? We're going to stop him there anyway, because, you know. Let's have a look around. Oh, have to get back there. Fine, we'll run. We're good at running. We can run through water, watch. Whee! Switch lined against us. Yep, that's fine. And ready? Up we go. Now, what are these guys doing? I've just got to plan out the day a little bit. So he's spotted. He's not ready to go anywhere. So he's ready to go. He's not. You can tell the difference. I should explain that. See how it just still says it's got a load. It's for Stenzel and it's metal. And this one's got a destination, East Whittier interchange. And it's shipping stuff out, which is cool. So we'll pick that up at the end of the day. I won't do it now. Let's see about these oil tankers. Have these finally unloaded? I'm tipping maybe the back one has. The front one probably not. No, it's still got oil in it. Still, oh, I actually know I swapped them when I put them in, didn't I? So the new one's in the back. So this one's still being unloaded. Clearly this guy doesn't have any of his own tanks and he just lives off us. Alright, let's get you on your way. So we're going to get you up there. We'll go and pick up our passenger cars, but I'll just make sure this switch is set. And we can pop back and start the passenger cars loading so we're not waiting for them. Just come up to about here and
chuck down a flare. Good. He'll go up to his flare and stop. Now let's set you. We're going to go to Ella and Bryson. We'll take both cars through today. You do have the option now of setting it per car, so I could, for example, say that this one was only going to go to Ella, it's not going to go to Bryson, and you could leave it at Ella. But it's only a little train today, so we'll take both. It's not a big deal. How many people are we going to have anyway? Oh, a fair few. I'll have to go back to our little mate round the corner. He's probably there by now. He is. Alright, teleport up there so I can fix... Oops, that didn't work very well. Teleport, there we go. Where is he? There he is. The game is looking visually better since they made some scenery changes. I do kind of wish that they'd give a little more emphasis to people who have better graphics cards. You're already set, so you can just go back. Bye. Just wait for him to go in reverse. He has. No, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me, you bastard. I am okay, see? Little beastie from yesterday, I have got a couple of hours of footage. It's funny that we still call it footage, isn't it? We don't call it megabytes. No, we call it footage. But anyway, I have a bit of footage for lighting up, and what I'm going to do is put together a light up video from our railway. There's a caveat though. I'm going to have to get it cleared by marketing and operations. Just in case I did something wrong. So I'll do that. So don't expect it to be quick. Now I'm hoping you're going to slow down before you crash into those cars, because that would be embarrassing. Sounds like you are. So we'll just let him come to a stop. I think he will. Five might not be enough actually. Let's go 10. What's over here? Has this bridge always been here? Or is this new? And as the classic song from Talking Heads once said, it's a road to nowhere. Ah, no, I fell in the water. Come on, Spanky. Hook 'em up. Get in there. Now, you, I think, you're Bryson and you're Ella House. So let's go and hook these up. And let's take this handbrake off, but let's put this handbrake on. And I don't remember if I put this one on or not. No, it's fine, it's off. Alright, so they're pumping up happily. Now this one goes to Ella House, which if I remember rightly is this track right next to me. Oh no, it's in Ella. Of course it's in Ella, you idiot. What are they doing? So you're spotted, you've still got farming machinery. Ella Farm Supply, you've got farming supplies, you haven't unloaded. Okay, so this is Ella House. So we've got to put one in here. And we've got to get that one out. So we'll be coming up to Ella. That's fine. So why don't we do this? Do we? Yes. It's set for the siding. Because the first move can be to go in and pull him out. Yeah, I'm liking that idea. Go in and pull him out and come back out here, run around the pair of them, and then push. Yeah, I'm liking that idea. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay. Back to where we were. See, I was thinking we're at Ella, but we're not. I'm just an idiot. It's alright. You'll know that, though. Okay, let's go back into first person. So you're going to be coming out anyway, so we'll leave that. That's fine. We don't need a brake on you. You're off. I think I put this one on, so we'll just take that off. Are our people loaded? Are they ready to go? Yes, they are. Okay. It's time to drive ourselves. Oh yeah, it's just the one that's had nothing done to it yet. I should have taken out a loco because it's more interesting. Alright. Orders. Manual. Reverser. Independent brake off. Ooh, it sits there with the independent brake on. Nice. Very nice. Wish the whistle wasn't up there. You're off. You're off. You're in forwards. Oh. 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 It's terrible. Sitting around with your cock open. Now it'll pump up. Alright, you go pumpy pumpy. We'll get going when you're ready. Looks like you're pretty close. How's old mate going? He's there, okay. Well, see, thank you. Wait, it's still filmed by the foot. Yes. It's still open, bloody me. Can he do it? Can he do it? Yes, I think he can do it. Throttle you back a bit so you don't go crazy. And then let's come down here and get old mate put away into the sawmill siding so they can start unloading these things so I can fulfill my contract. Because I'm in danger of not fulfilling my contract and that would be bad. Okay, that should be all I have to do there. Just got to tell him to go now. We'll just tell him to go at road speed. And then we'll go back to our train. Yeah, you have fun with that. We're going back to ours. Hudson T, when you cross the Ella Bridge, get tree branches in cab. Yes, you do. There's only one train game I know of that pushes the tree branches out of the way, and that's Derail Valley. I haven't played that for a while. This is sort of supplanted Derail Valley, I guess. Oh well, I dare say Derail Valley will come good at some point. There'll be a patch or something that'll get my interest back. Is the train following along in an orderly manner? It is. For those of you into American railroading that are watching this, whether now or whether later on, yes, I run cabooseless. He's naughty, he doesn't have a caboose. Oh, I'll play it again. There's only so many hours in the day. And I've set up Puff now with 2 base hours, 2 base days, sorry. Give that a little squirt. With 2 base days a month. Oh, you're speeding up again. Don't do that. Well, Lexic Dark, it's if your caboose gets loose, it's a little bit that old, like that old song. It was detachable. Still looking for airfares for my UK trip. That should work nicely. Why am I here? Why am I here? Alright then, let's just pop on a brake and... Yep, those guys are happily unloading. We'll leave the air bottled up in there for the moment. And as for you, let's go 20. Could have left the Bryson carriage there, but I didn't want to block the points. on back, you. And the first thing I'm going to do is pull this out, because we need to get it out, because it needs to go home. And I'll probably just leave it in the siding rather than drag it all the way to Bryson. That one's going to Bryson, and this is the one that's going to end up staying here. You know, if I was shunting with someone who was going that fast in the yard, it would be like, you're doing what? But that's okay. I'm guessing they've done it to make the game faster. Yeah, you go up there and couple up with that. I'll meet you up there. Why is it blowing two longs a short and a long? Because this is before those rules. It'd be just given standard steam railway. They go, pop! Oh look, we crashed into a car. Never mind. Back you go. Now we have to go and run around these. I wish you could hand shunt things in this game. That would be cool. That'd be very much handy. Alright, let's just send you up there. Stop about there. Gonna end up moving those carriages, but that's life. You're the one that's staying. No, you're going to Bryson. Oh, that's annoying. It's this one that's getting here. Alright. That's fine. We'll make it work. And you can just go and push off, mate. Get up there. Alright. Let's rock. Maverick, hello. As a regular TSW player, would you recommend Railroader? I'd ignore TSW and play Railroader. Doesn't matter whether you can play any simulators you want. I find Railroaders a lot of fun, so I quite like it. I enjoy that it's changing all the time as well. It's a little beyond beta, but it is changing all the time. And I like that you can do things like this. Let me guess, that switches against you up there. Yep, of course it is. And can I get onto it? Are you going to go close enough that I can change it? Are you? Yes! Now we're going to just leave this one in the other track, and then we'll go back and spot the other ones where they belong. So we can get back up on here. Right, let's go backwards. Oh, I'm definitely impressed with this game. I reckon it's excellent. It's got the prototypical operations feel of Run 8 without the incredible pain in the ass train driving experience of Run 8. See, if you know how to drive trains, Run 8's good. If you don't know how to drive trains, you'll get lost awfully quickly. Whereas this one, you can have all the operational fun of shunting things and moving things and playing with things and putting things where they need to be and picking them up and all those sorts of things. Let's just stop you here. We shall jump off while you're doing that. Do I have to get in closer, do I? Alright, let me open it. What? Let me open it and let all the air out. Alright, yard. Let's go 10, but I don't really want you to couple up. It's going to be awfully close though. It may couple. We'll see. If it does, I'll just uncouple it again. It's fine. In fact, I think it'll have to couple or I won't be able to change the points. I may even have to push them back. I'm either going to have just enough room for him to sit there, or just not. It's going to be pretty close, I think. Oh, let's come back a couple more. Don't hesitate there. With your wheels that don't go round. So that's something I wish they'd fix. Make all the wheels go round. Yeah, I am going to actually push these back just a little, so I'm going to have to hook them up. That's okay. Just pop that brake off and we'll take them back too. Now they should already be loaded, so that's fine. Look like they are. This passenger's waiting to go back the other way. Alright, let's leave that there, just in case more passengers come. Let me make sure that's far enough before I unhook. It is, good. Alright, let's put the brake on again. And we'll leave the air bottled again. We'll pretend it's good. Okay, forward, 10, go, run, go. I actually kind of think that anybody that's being trained in safe working and who's going to have any kind of role that involves shunting, this would actually be quite a good training tool, because you start to think about the minimum number of moves to do something. Now, I'm not actually going to bother hooking that up for air, but I am. Actually, I will, because that way I don't have to bleed them off. I wasn't going to bother, but there's only 2 of them. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, he says. Alright, back you go. Did I put it on the other one? I think I put one of them on. I thought it was that one. No, it was this one. Alright, off you go. Wheel driver will probably just drag it against the handbrake. All this work just to deliver that. But it'll be worth about $60, which is about the same as you get for an entire passenger car full of people. Which makes sense when you're thinking about it, because when you deliver a car, you get about $60, and passengers are the same. You deliver it from one station to another, you get $60. Now, the interesting thing is, should I run around this last car or should I just push it to Bryson? Anywhere there, mate, will be fine. I was about to say I didn't hear the ching ching, that means I've delivered it, and I was thinking, am I putting this in the wrong place after all that? But no, I'm not, it's fine. I think just to save time and mucking around, I am just going to push this car to Bryson. You wouldn't normally do it, but this would be handy to have a second locomotive to do some shunting for you. That would be cool. Alright, forward 20, go, go, go. Oops. Stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing what I told you to do? Reverse. 10. Nah, probably 5's enough. So all the passengers are sitting on the carriages go, yeah, look what that dickhead did. Right, forward 20, go. this time for sure, Ollie. Now I could run around that car and move the other one, and it's not worth it. We're just going to push it to Bryson. Alright, you go and hook yourself on. We'll be right. How are we doing here? So the passengers that are waiting must be going the other way. No, I've almost got a full load in both, so it was worth taking both to Bryson anyway. Get into the cab properly. Gas whistle sounds different when I blow it. Ooh, the gauges work now. That's cool. Oh, still no steam pressure though. But the brake gauges look like they work. Oh, you know what would really help? Where's this bloody reverser? Oh, there. Ah, it's a light load. Let's do it with 40%. She'll work. Wouldn't do that with a heavy load. It wouldn't work. We'll probably have to change these points up here, otherwise we'll just run through them. Hello, Rails of Illinois. You'll be pleased to know, Rails of Illinois, that the steam engines have started blowing two longs, a short and a long all by themselves. Now, if I got really excited, I could get the other engine out to get those freight wagons, but, you know, care factor. The more I use it, the more it costs me. kind of think last time that I did actually take a contract in Bryson, but I'm not sure. But I've only got this team track one, which wouldn't be a contract. Bridge shot, as you do. The road's been built since we were here before. We've got competition now. After having the luxury of Ella and Whittier so close together, Bryson's a long bloody way away. I'm guessing at some point something will appear here at Governor's Island. There's our destination, Bryson. And I do think about a couple of things. I think about buying another loco to keep here, but I also think about, do I move my entire operation to Bryson, where I've got a roundhouse and a turntable and stuff? I mean, clearly at some point you'll have to when you get the rest of the line, because there's Hemingway, Alaka, Cochrane, Brooks, another Alaka down there, Armand, Wesser, then Tahala, Topton, Rodo, Andrews, and I know there's more, you just can't get to them, but there is actually more. And it would make sense when I get the rest of the line to actually move my operations to here, because it's probably better positioned. But at the moment, we're just keeping it this way. We're going to get it quick. I'm going to do some damage if I go this quick. Are you going to blow it or not? Well, we kind of did. I kind of think there's some more scenery here too. I don't remember fallen trees before, so that's new. with a whistle from here. No. There is a way to blow it with keyboard. I can't remember what it is. Aidan Lovato, hello there. How do I get the Azuma LNER to go in Train Sim World 4? Have a look at my tutorial, I would suggest. I'll find you a link in just a moment. Let me stop with Bryson first though. Now arriving at Bryson. Home of big nuts. Alright, let me find that tutorial for you. No, don't play it, that's annoying. Azuma, there it is. Copy. There you go, Aiden. That's a link to a tutorial on driving the Azuma. That's enough to hold it. We're going to put it in yard mode anyway in a moment. Let's leave these guys here. Now, where does this actually have to go? Because this is my first delivery to Bryson, and I don't know. Team Bryson 1. If I had to guess, it's over there. But let's have a look. Bryson Team BR1. Oh, of course it's behind the bloody passenger coaches. You know, if I'd known that, I would have pushed it in there. Well, in that case, what we'll do, once they unload... which they already have. Good. Alright, let's fly back up here. Yeah, they're ready to go. That's good. We got $145. That's not too bad, actually. Let's just close that coupler again. I mean, this is good anyway. This is good customer service. We're being nice to our customers. Gotta do things. It's because you're uncoupled, isn't it? Fine. Oh, hang on. Let's do it this way. Come on. Select. I don't want the tender. I want that. Select. Orders. Yard. Reverse. Half a car. And then it'll couple. Right. Now I should be able to do the glide hands. Or not. I can't do the glide hands. Okay, I can do an angle cock, but I can't do the glide hands. I think what I might try is, let's just move you half a car ahead. Let's just uncouple you. I can't even uncouple them. I could be stuck here. You know what? We're going to do it nasty. Actually, I bet you I can do it now. Because it's coupled properly. I heard it. Yep. That's all it took. Alright, you pump that back up. You do your thing. far back we want to go? Let's go back the whole hog 20. Go! Down here at the points. And then, funnily enough, after we've pushed him into the siding here, we'll put the passenger carriages back where they were. And then I'll check and see if I've actually set up a contract here, and if not, we'll see what's available. I know there's a mine nearby that I think has captive rolling stock, so I don't need to buy anything for it. I'm not sure how much the game actually pays attention to the customer service aspects in the passenger rail. I kind of think maybe it doesn't, but I think it's good form to drop them off first rather than shunt into here and then back up and then take them into the station, because they'd be sitting there going, oh, come on. And what would probably happen in reality is they'd just get out. They'd be a nuisance and they'd be in the way. Righto, ding dong, that'll do. That'll do, ding dong. You gotta push it through the buffers. Cool, you really want it, don't you? Alright, let's chuck the brake on. Delivered. You just coupled again, didn't you, Wally? Go on then, biz off. Have you forgotten how to do this? Do I have to couple to that again now? Because it rolled into it and it's kind of half coupled is my bet. Fine. Go on then. I'm going to do this manually, aren't I? Fine. Oh, no. So how come the AI couldn't do that? Why couldn't you do that? Eh? Why? I know the handbrake was applied, but that's because I'm leaving that car there. It wasn't coupled up. Hang on, couple more. We'll leave you in the depot while we figure out what's what around here. We'll have a look too, because I think it's changed since I last came here. Come on, keep going. One more car. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. No, I didn't have a handbrake applied on the loco. Alright, forward 20. Handbrake here is still applied too. No, the boxcar's handbrake is applied. If it wasn't, it'd be rolling away by now. leave them sitting there for the moment. I'm not going to book them back to the other stations. Now let's have a look at company locations. Above Bryson, Walker logging. So it's not showing me any contracts here or anything. No contract. Did it show me on there? Does that mean I have a contract? Okay, that's what it provides. Goodo. Appalachian Hardwoods, no contract. Bryson Depot, Bryson Engine Service. I haven't got anybody in here yet because I don't have anybody here, so that's fine. Bryson Freight House. Oh, I've got a contract here for here. So Bryson Lumber and Coal and Supply. And Standard Oil I don't have a contract for. Well, I can probably start bringing cars here, because they'll just turn up at my interchange at the other end, so that's fine. And Lumber and Coal Supply I'll get tomorrow, so they didn't give me anything for this one. That's fine. And then it's Appalachian Hardwoods. So I could set up another operation here, moving cars from, I assume, Walker Logging to Appalachian Hardwoods. I'd have to keep an engine here if I did that. What else have we got nearby? So Ella Farm Supply, we've still got a contract. I could make that bigger, but it doesn't unload stuff, so I'd be concerned about putting things in there that it never unloads. Whittier Sawmill, we're still on tier 1, which is 12 cars a day, or 8 cars a day, which is achievable. I'd have to buy more cars to do more than that because it doesn't unload them fast enough. Stenzel. You could probably get more for Stenzel. This heating oil one's fine. So that's another one that never unloads. Very slowly. So I'd be worried about their truck filling up. And then you can't fulfill the contract. Now, we've still got 2 people here at the shop. That's alright. We might move one of those. Might fire one from here and move down to the other end. So what do I reckon? Do we take an Appalachian Hardwoods contract? Because we could probably fulfill that while we're here. I think it would be worth finding out if there's any cars there. Or at Walker Logging if there's any cars there. Let's go have a look at Walker Logging first up. Alright, so there are no cars at Walker Logging. So if I want to do that, I would have to bring some. Let's just make sure these are the same. Yep. Ooh, nice little stub. Stubs are interesting tracks. You never think you'd need stubs until that day you need one, and then you go, oh, I'm so happy to have a stub. So there are no cars at any of the Walker places. What about Appalachian Hardwoods? Have they got any cars? Doesn't look like it. No, so they've got no cars. So to service this contract, I would have to buy cars. Let's have a look at that. I want to buy cars. How do I buy them? Railroad. No, it's not what I want. That one. That's how we do it. Right. So if I wanted to buy pulpwood racks, so they're $800 each, and I've got 6,000. And skeletals are $600 each. So I could buy 10 skeletals, or I could buy 10 pulpwood cars to use this. But I think for the moment I'd rather just earn some money. So I'm not going to do that, because I want to build up the bank a little bit. Now if we go back to company, I thought there was a mine here. Maybe it's not open yet. Let's just go back to where I am, because I thought I thought somewhere up here there was a mine. But maybe not. I've seen people talking about it, so maybe it doesn't appear until you've gone up in levels a bit. It's possible. And this is where the sawmill is at Walker, and it's a switchback, so that's a fairly complex operation in itself. So you're going to have to bring cars up, then go that way, and then go that way. There is a runaround at Walker, so you don't get trapped. There's no runaround at this siding over here, so you've just got to get that right, otherwise you're screwed. And that means pulling up and then pushing in there, which would be normal. That would be fine. So I think we're pretty sweet. I reckon we'll just take these passengers back, and we'll do the thing. And I think those points in front of me are already set right, so we'll just take them on. And we can. We're going to go to Ella and Whittier. Same with you. And we should have plenty of passengers here. We do. Oh, you've got a switch against you, don't you? Can you get in the signal box? Inquiring minds need to know. Can you climb the stairs? It can! Can you open the door? No. You can look in there. It's got a light. There's not much else going on there. That'll probably come when I unlock more stuff. I think the town had those buildings before. What, you're going to stop there? You are not useful, you know that? You are not a useful engine. If you're a useful engine, you'd be bright blue. And if you're an arsehole engine, your name would be Thomas. We better get on and ride this. So let's go look at our roundhouse while he's just mucking around doing nothing. I believe the doors open and close when you bring trains to them. So we've got a turntable. Apparently the turntable actually works now. So you just go in there. Can you open door? Oh, you can open door. Ooh. Okay. So it's as annoying as the Train Sim World one because you can't see what you're doing when you're activating the controls. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Yep, that's annoying. We've got our ruined house. So what do you think, folks? Should I... Appalachian is a furniture factory. They don't take log cars. Just turn up here to change for free. Ah, I might take a contract with them then. So what do you think, folks? Do we move our operations to Bryson? I personally think it's too early to do it because we're going to have to... We've got that interchange track down there every day. I'd be sad about running a deadhead there. Ah, that was necessary. So if Appalachian works that way, Appalachian Hardwoods, alright. Let's go a tier 1 for tomorrow so we can cope with it, because we still only have got 2 locomotives. If I want to buy another locomotive to keep one here, I mean, there actually are some that I can afford, I think. Yeah, so there's a C16, and I think that's what we've got anyway. There's the little fellas. I don't mind the little ones, actually. They're kind of cool. 10-wheeler. Ooh, I could almost afford a 10-wheeler. So if I'm going to get into the coal business later on, 10-wheeler is pretty necessary. Because that's going to be a bit of a puller. And a specific, a bigger 10-wheeler, a little switcher. Consolidation. Actually, no, it's I've got a mogul. And I think the other one might be a consolidation. So probably I shouldn't buy a little one. Atlantic. So we need to make some money, basically. Who wants a big locomotive? And we can buy our diseasels as well. Should I buy a diesel? More passenger coaches? Nah, we'll leave it at that for the moment. So we've got a couple of contracts here now. So we should start getting stuff for here tomorrow. Quote tomorrow, unquote. Did I set these points? I think I did. Yep. Alright, back you go. So I'll have a think about whether I move up here or not, or put a new loco here, or put one of my locos here. That would be possible too. And I suppose what I could do, if I let's just keep you going. If I was to put a loco and keep the passenger cars here, you could do your passenger run towards Whittier, and you can do your interchange run towards Bryson, and you can just pass in the middle. You could pass at Ella or somewhere like that. That's such a silly idea, actually. I might think about that. I shall keep contemplating. This will stop soon because it'll have a switch against it. We'll go and deal with that. So I kind of think that might be a good way, and use one loco for freight traffic and the other loco for passenger traffic. And that would be a good way to run until I've got more locos. And then I might rethink that slightly. I'm kind of liking that idea. What do you guys think of that idea? I just realised my camera cuts my hands off. Because, you know, my little YouTube monitor thing's running like half an hour late because it's YouTube. Where's the switch? There it is. Come on. I didn't need to click on it. Fine. Oh, you know what? We can get a gratuitous bridge shot. So we will. Where are you? There you are. See? Proper gratuitous bridge shot. I'm going to stop on the bridge. That was funny. You know, if I got really, really, really excited about it, I could actually go and turn this around on the turntable. But I think that's too excited. I just don't think I can actually handle that level of excitement. Plus, I'm going to wait and see if they fix the bug with the turntable. They claim they have. But I've seen some things go monumentally wrong on the turntable on some other people's streams. So I'm a bit shy about using it. Until it looks like they really have fixed the bug. Or maybe I'll create another single player session just to test it. How much coal's this got? Plenty. Yeah, we might do. What if we did an end of day here? Because then I'll have stuff waiting at the interchange. We can do the log run at the other end, and then we can go and do the interchange and bring it up to here, and we can start sending passengers back that way. The only trouble is I told them to load. Yeah, we better take them. We won't do it end of day. Appalachian gets boxcars and the occasional hull. I'll have 2 trucks, 3 drop-off points. You need to place the wagons in the right spots. Yeah, cool, thank you. Yeah. So I think my end of day ideas would have had merit if I had not told the passengers to get on. What happens if I untick the carriages now? Do the passengers get off? What if that hurts your reputation? It would if I was programming the game. Anything that really pissed your passengers off would cause annoyance. Alright, number 3. You don't normally whack into cars like that. What are you doing? What are you doing? You normally pull up to a nice gentle stop. You normally don't smash them. Alright, all good there. And I think what we might just do is road. Let's cut that off. Reverse. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, sunshine. Have you actually got all your passengers? I need to get up closer to the window so I can see. Whee! Can you get into any of these buildings yet? I haven't tried. No. But there should be a hotspot here somewhere. There it is. There's no one waiting. So why don't we send you on your way? I'll just send you out at 30. Hello TC, how are you? Let's just jump into the map. And we will go to Ella and just chuck down a fusee to stop this fella. Yeah, probably down about here. Here looks good. Now, is he actually moving, that bloke? I don't think he is he? No. I think there's a tap open. Let's go back there then. Fine. Fine. Clunk. No, there. And I just think... Come on. I hate this camera, I really do. It's bloody awful. No, it's not open. Have I got a handbrake on maybe? Uh-huh. Alright, now you can go. See ya. You have fun. So we've already set up a stop at Ella, so he can just go on his way and we'll pick him up when he gets there. Meanwhile, let's go see what's happening back at the farm. Where are we? Geospatially. Okay, they're still... Oh, look at that. They've almost finished unloading. Look at that. Look at that. That's so good. That makes me happy. Because it's only 1 o'clock and they've almost unloaded all the logs. They're not holding them for a day and a half anymore. Yay! Go on, just push the other ones off. Just push them off. Because then I could get you some more. Wouldn't that be cool if I got you some more? Don't you want more? I'd love it if they animate this sawmill. That'd be cool. So there's nothing else to do at this end now. We'll just leave him sitting there. In fact, we might just put him in the shed. We will. No, not there. Thank you. just apply that. Disconnect the gladdies and the coupler. And we will, let's put you back down there. Operations, just send you back where you come from. Road, yard, actually do road, why not? See ya. Go on, piss off. Come on. You're just going to sit there now, aren't you? And that's the other one that I can see my controls on there. So I haven't taken this one over. Select orders. Let's see if you'll go backwards. 5 cars. Will you do this for me? Sounds like you will. Yay! Let's just do road, but let's keep your speed down so you don't run me. That's what I want. Too early. How much coal have you got? Go and coal this one up. I think I went back a little bit too far. See what happens. Yep. Yep. He's a noisy little machine, isn't he? Alright, stop there. Stop, 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 stop. Yay! And how much have I got left? 34 tons. That'll be good for another couple of weeks. Go back a bit and get some water. Just while we're doing that, we might shut that switch too. Alright, stop there. That should be close enough, I think. No, no. No. There you go, so you're just not in the right spot. Alright, let's go into manual mode. There we go, lovely. John Hudson T says, regarding locos, I used the Mogul for passenger, 10-wheeler for freight. The cheap Pacific prototype was a logging loco, so I used one for logs at Whittier local. Just built the second bridge west of Bryson. Very nice. I haven't even thought about building bridges much yet, apart from the first one. We'll get there. Let's put you away, I think. Yesterday when I was firing coming out of our Lakeside station, which is a 1 in 30 gradient back up into Emerald, I was having a wee bit of trouble keeping my steam up. And then I looked over at what notch the driver was in, and I thought, that'll do it. And he was just having a little giggle at my expense, he was. He was almost on the block. Not quite, but almost. Alright, that's that one done for the day, so let's see how we're going on the map. I know it's only 2 in the afternoon, but we might get another log run out of it, we'll see by the time we actually get to it. Look at that timing, he's almost a dollar. Fantastic. That's just lucky, really. We might get another log run because they might actually unload those cars. Now, what's happened over here? So you're still farming machinery, you're still farming suppliers, so you don't want to go anywhere, you don't want to go anywhere, and you're going back to the interchange. And our mate's almost here, so we'll just hang around here for a little while. And after our passengers are unloaded, we will... Here he comes, you can hear him. After our passengers for here are unloaded, we'll push back and pick up this box car and take it with us for the interchange. And you bought the logging Mikado to haul the black stuff. Ah, cool. So you've got into the coal mining then? Doesn't sound like a bad idea actually, because it's going to be slow, but it's going to be powerful, isn't it? I just realised I am standing in the middle of the track. Maybe I should move, huh? Should I move? I think so. Now you should come right up to the flare. That should be enough. They should start unloading when he stops. So we've got 39 and 42. Interesting to see what's left. And I think there's another 30 people here that are waiting to go. So while that's doing that, let's have a look. So the logging, this one, the logging Mikado, he's a little richer for me. So he's about double my thing. I mean, I can borrow money, but you can get discounts. Oh, I see how that works. Then there's the little tank Mikado. He's probably not as powerful. Yeah, so I think that we will hold off on the loco purchases for the moment. Let's just make him stop too, and we can get rid of that. How are we doing, Ella? 2 passengers waiting, so they must want to go back the other way. They're both loaded up. Good. Did we stop clear of these points? Ooh, it'd be close. We did. Look at that. Alright, Manuel. Actually, let's just do yard. Reverse. Let's go... How many? Oh, let's just go 20. It'll figure it out. Whoops. I forgot which way round he was. Ah, made it. might be interested in playing multiplayer, John. Either on my game or yours. Alright. Actually, I'll just do follow and orders, road. Probably help if you went that way. Did I put that handbrake on instead of taking it off or something silly? Ah, no. You know what it's going to be, don't you? Betcha. I left the O's open. No. Oh well. No, don't run away yet. Run. Hey! Ah, bastard. Up. Right. We're going back in style, boys. Finish up fairly soon because I have to go to my niece's birthday party. She's 11. I'm sure she's very excited about the prospect of almost being a teenager. She's been acting like she's 20 for the last 3 years. So. He's a good kid, mostly. The valves move now. Cool. Funny. So we've taken some new contracts, so day 10 should pick us up some more stuff. They were all saying tomorrow, so that'll give us some more stuff to go to Bryson. I'm actually vaguely thinking about doing one more passenger run to Bryson and leave the loco and the passenger carriages at Bryson. I'd coal it up before I did that because I haven't got any coal at Bryson yet. Mainly because I haven't ordered any for Bryson. And I need to figure out how the loader works. Do you know how the loader works, John? If you're still here? Nearly there. Some of that one's been taken out. So that one's actually lost a little bit since I last looked. They're starting to work on buildings, facilities. I wish it would say which way they're planning on going. Okay, so he wants to go to the interchange, so we'll go and pick that up as well. Unloading happily. What about the far one? Yep, so they're both unloading. Good. We'll go and get that other one out to put in the interchange. Got the other end, put handbrake on so we don't roll away, because they do in this game. Not sure if I got that or not. applied. That one's released. And that should be uncoupled. Shivanaka. That's not open. Why not? That's not coupled. You're hooked up. Uh-huh. Why was that open? And how come it moved all this way and it wouldn't do it before? Bugs. Go on. Get. Which way are you trying to go? You meant to go that way. Come on. What are you stuck on? I know the last car, I reckon it's coupled this again. I reckon if we do this, smash them together, and then we can go. I think they've introduced a new bug recently. Figure out they're completely disconnected and just piss off. Oh, that's gotten applied again, even though I released it before. Because I released that one and I applied that one. There are still some bugs in this game, but that's okay. Around the corner and we'll go back and get the other box car off the back of the passenger coaches, and then we'll come back this way again. I really wish there was a switch closer to the station. It annoys me that you have to come this far operationally. Something. I'll bet you this switch isn't set. And when you're running in manual mode, it'll quite happily run through them, even though that smashes them. You borrowed $5,000 to pay for the Mikado. I've been trying to operate on a no borrow principle. It's been okay so far. see how we go. But there is always the old thing, you need money to make money. It'd be so much better if there was a switch just about there. About where the whistle board is. I suppose what I could do is put the passenger carriages in this little siding for the night. That wouldn't be such a silly thing to do, then they're out of the way and I don't have to go all the way back around that yard again. Probably take just as long to put them in the yard as to run around though. I don't think they're coupled. Yeah, they did. Or have they? Are they coupled or not? Feels like no. Alright, let's smash it. Now it's coupled. I'll run around and leave them here in the station. Yeah, I think so. Let's put both their brakes on. So that's applied now. I can run really fast. Bet you those log cars are unloaded now. A little bit of brakes on. That's what it was whinging about. That was interesting. Didn't see it do that before. Let's ride the shunter step all the way back to the interchange. Why not? You would need a microphone, so even if you didn't, if your voice wanted to be on the chat, yes, you need one. You probably need one just so we can talk to each other. And as I was suggesting to another guy that's interested in it, by the name of James, we'd need to work out some kind of script for the day too, so we didn't crash trains into each other. And I think it'd be cool to do some things like doing some shunting like this, with one person doing the riding the cars and throwing the switches and another one driving. I think it'd be kind of fun. So there's lots of different opportunities. You could run multiple trains separately, or you can help each other with shunting, or both. There we go. Keep it going a bit slower though, because the switch at the other end's still the wrong way too. Now operationally you wouldn't actually leave a couple of cars sitting on the main line like this. You would put them in a siding. You might leave them over here in the loop, but you wouldn't leave them on the main line. I don't think this water tower works yet. Yeah, this one's set, so let's go. Are you in my Discord, John? This must be set against me, I'm guessing. Yep. Gotcha. redirect, of course. If you jump on my Discord, I'll make a Railroader channel where we can chat through some multiplayer ideas. Yeah, probably get some things over there picked up too. So that one's spotted. No, they're the ones we put in this morning, aren't they? I think. Oh, one of them's ready to go. In that case, let's go and dig that one out too. A little bit of mucking around, but let's get them out if they're ready to go. That's fine. That one's set for there. Now there's two cars here. I could just leave them here, but that one's spotted, and that belongs here. And that one wants to go to the interchange. So we'll have to pull them out, put that one on the other track, get that one out, and then get that sorted. Go on you, plenty more to come. End up with a loco in the middle of carriages. That's okay. I think that building's getting a roof. I don't think it had one before. Okay. Nope, you're released. You're good. You should be good to go backwards. I don't want to go that far, I only go about 5. Because I need to put that car that's not ready into that siding. I'm just going to pull these down to about here and then stop them again. I think he's going to stop in about the right spot. Yeah, I think he is. Good. when you're ready, mate. Pull it up. Come and get this one, and then we'll hook this one back up again and push that back in where it came from. Railways really are a lot of messing around sometimes. Part of passing your original safe working exam on my railway is a day of shunting. You used to have to do about 8 days of shunting before they'd even examine you, but now they do it with 1 day. 8 was excessive, 1's not enough. Because in 1 day, you learn all the mechanics of the job easily, no problems at all. But what you don't learn is how to solve shunting puzzles. Probably go 10. Chuck this one back in here, and then we'll drag them all down to the interchange. We'll do some shuffling down at the interchange too to it out and we'll just leave them in 2 tracks down there because that'll save me from running locos around and things. Even though this one will be ready to come out tomorrow most likely, because it is actually loaded, but it mustn't be finished loading yet because let me just check. Yeah, so it wants to stay here still. That's fine. Has you? Select. Right, now we can go. I'll take those and get out of here. So I'll ride you out. What would have happened if I just parked the loco on the interchange track sitting in the middle of the other carriages? What would they do? Interesting questions. Interesting technique they've got in the AI at the moment, putting the regulator on 100%. That's just scary shit. So I think in reality what would probably happen in that is your fireman's fire just going out through the funnel. every other time I tell you to stop, you don't do it for ages, and then you just do it. Now it'll be nice to the incoming switch crew, and we'll put this one on the other end of this train. Get me closer to it and I'll change it for you. Chuck some coal and water in this one and put it away, and that'll be the end of day 9. Close, but no bueno. Too far the other way. Because bloody Windows. Windows decided to chuck the taskbar on top of the game at just the most inconvenient moment. Probably had some notification come in or something. That'll do, apparently. It's making a mess on the deck, but that's okay. See, a thirsty little monkey today. How much is number 3 worth if I sold it? $4,700. Nah. I don't have to be too much of a hurried upgrade locos, because even when I get onto the bigger trains like the big coal trains, the reality is you don't have to take the whole train all at once. Or you can take it to a point that you can get it to and then you leave half of it there and come back for it. These are common railroad things, especially in this era. A new daily report is available. Woohoo! Yeah, back home to bed. And that will be the end of today. Even though the first thing out of there will be our engines. You wouldn't leave it set for the engine shed. Just like you wouldn't leave passenger carriages sitting on the main line. These clouds look like the sun's gone supernova. We better pop in here and put on handbrakes on these little beasties. Actually, can you shut the doors? No, not the way you can shut these ones. Oh, hang on. No, that's just my loco. Alrighty, so that would be the end of day number 9. Tomorrow we've got a bunch more contracts to fulfill. We've just delivered a bunch of stuff. We got a weekly report. What do I say? The weekly report? No, not there. Company maybe. Railroad. Daily report. There we go. 239 passenger fares, 18 freight deliveries, outstanding way bills. There's 8 cars at Whittier. Yeah, but they're just sitting there though. There's nothing I can do about that. Finance, we've gained $2,000. Paid some people. Had some fun. At East Whittier coal loader, we've only got 1.4 tonnes of coal. And 38 tonnes of coal at Bryson. Oh, we used 1.4 tonnes. That must be, because there's more in that car. East Whittier repair tech, nothing, waiting for repair. 2 workers, 1 tomorrow. Yes, I have actually fired one. I'm going to hire one at Bryson. Bryson repair tracks, no one. And I don't care that there's no one up there at all. Alright, good stuff. Okay. That's it. Enjoy. Have fun, folks. And we shall see you later. I think. Yes, that one. Bye now.